What up, YouTube? I'm back. We just got back from No Prep Kings. Had a freaking blast. I'm beat. My voice is kind of shot a little bit, man. Was talking a lot this weekend. Had an amazing time hanging out with friends, family, fans, which is kind of something different. I haven't, or I didn't know that I had so many people that followed my car. People I never knew, people that don't even follow me know my car. Like, it was amazing the amount of people that showed up to my pit and was like, dude, we love it. I had people asking for shirts and hats, and I just was overwhelmed. So I'm gonna do a quick recap. My boy's taking a nap right now, so I gotta do it kind of quick. I'm gonna put some video in between so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So we get there, pull in, we pit and everything's cool. We hang out. We basically hang out all day Friday, just hanging out in the pit. We get wired up. We're hot mic'd all day. Hung out with the camera crew, and we did some filming and stuff, and it was fun. They did some interviewing and that kind of stuff. And so anyways, Friday evening, we go out there. I pull some weight out of it. That's one of my lead bars right here. And maybe I'll do a video if you guys are curious about this. I cast that lead bar on this burner right here out of that valve cover. And damn, looks like my kayak fell over. Ooh, gross. I need to flip that over. So I took some weight out, and then we went out there, and holy hell, we were like some of the first people that went down the track, and it was slick as grease, man. So I go down there, and it gets all cattywampus. Car did not do good. Let me see if I can set this up, and I'll just talk for a minute. Car did not do that good. So we come back, I make some adjustments, and then we went the right way. And then car made a pretty good number. It went a PB on slicks the second pass. I've been not way faster, but I've been faster ET on a radial, but we went way faster mile an hour yesterday with 200 pounds in the trunk. That bar that I showed you just a second ago is 100 pounds. I have another one in the trunk, and then I have 100-pound dumbbells in the trunk. So we went almost 10 miles per hour faster than I did last year with 200 pounds in the trunk on slicks versus no weight in a radial. So we're making a ton more power. Okay, so I'm put that video in real quick of the second pass. So we get back, and we're like, all right, we're gonna take another swing. We got it under control this time. Well, we thought we did. We knew that we were on the ragged edge of it because the tire looked ugly. The slick, when you watch the video, if you go maybe I'll be able to slow it down for you. The tire was just wadding and wrinkling. It was just distorted. It did a good pass, but we knew that it wasn't where it needed to be. So we made a couple adjustments and went out and with almost the same tune-up, and it just blew the tires off of it. I don't know why. So third pass sucked. Then we come in, that was on Friday, and then we leave, come back Saturday, jack up the car first thing, and then I make a lower bar angle change, and I made a shock change in the front, and this is where it killed me. This is where I killed myself. All right, I loosened up the front shocks a little bit because it was way hotter Saturday, and I thought it was going to be slicker and all this. Long story short, when we were in the actual NPK race, when I launched, the front end came up so fast, and then it unloaded the tire, spun, dude was gone. But I wouldn't have had this guy anyway. This car right here that I was racing was next level compared to my car. I mean, they've got to be trapping over 140, 145 possibly in the 8th. I mean, my car will go like 130, maybe 5, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know. That car was flying, and I wouldn't have had him. And that's why I took the call out. He called me out. Well, he called out a boosted car, and I stepped up because I knew that my car wasn't suspensionally dialed in. The motor ran its ass off. I mean, it went, I don't know if you guys keep up with Draggy or anything or whatnot. It still went like I can't tell times, I guess, but I can tell you this. For the 60 to 130 time, it went at 370. So if you watch the video and go back and see that Mustang go, and then see my car beside it, and then to know that my car went a 60 to 130 in 3.7 seconds. And like I said, if you're familiar with Draggy, you know that that's rolling. You know that's all in the mail. I mean, it's not a slouch. So basically, we went out first round, but you know, I was kind of expecting that a little bit because of the caliber of cars that were there. There was 2 cars that were way faster than the rest of us, and then there was about 2 or 3 of us that were in the same zone. But I knew that I didn't have nothing for those 2 fast cars, so I just took the call out and swung at it and missed. You know, that's racing. So I'm not going to get hung up on it. I'm going to get this thing up on scales this week. I'm going to call my pops. We're going to get some Longacre scales over here, and we're going to scale this car. And we're going to re-baseline the suspension. We're going to check out all the weights, and we're going to show you guys how we make a car work. You're going to look at the video from today, and you're going to be like, you know, you don't know how to make a car work. But I assure you, you only see a little bit of what. Oh my, there you go, man. My camera was fucking up for a second there. You've only seen a little bit of what this car has done so far. This car does work, has worked. It is just, I didn't have a chance to baseline it before NPK. Everything happened so fast, it just didn't work out. So there's a few other things that we're going to do. We're going to redo our fuel pump wiring because we do have a slight fuel pressure issue. Our fuel pressure is not where it needs to be in high boost. So maybe I'll film that for you. My relays are up here. My battery's back here in the trunk. So, and my fuel pump's right under here. So long story short, when I wired my fuel pump for this car, my battery was in the front. So that's why all that shit's up in the front. So basically what's happening is the power wires are running from all the way there, all the way back here, or from the battery all the way up there, and then all the way back here. So we're going to redo that wiring and hoping that gives the fuel pump some more ass. We're going to wire the fuel pump straight to the battery and then have the relay cut it on, if that makes any sense. So that's what's going to be happening in the next couple weeks. We're going to scale this thing. We're going to redo fuel pump wiring and possibly relocate the fuel pump too. But we're going to do the wiring first, see if that helps it, and then we're going to do a wire relocate or a fuel pump relocate. Sorry, told you my brain is all fucked up. So look, we got a master cutoff switch put on this thing. NPK made us do that. I'll show you how we did that. I didn't really want to do that, but it is what it is. Because in the last video, I told you that we were going to install that. but the producer said that we had to install it. So I had to rush and get that all knocked out. Like I said, that's what's going to be happening in the next couple weeks. I'm trying to get a video, guys, to you by hopefully Tuesday of this week. And like I said, share my page. Let's get the ball rolling. And if you guys want shirts or anything like that, comment and I can get somebody to design us something up, man. Just let me know, because like I said, I was kind of shocked when people were coming up to my pit and asking for shirts and stuff. So all right, guys, peace out.